You wondering why these things are happening. Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. Who was Mount Seir? Genesis 36:1. Now these are the generation of Esau, who is Edom, representing the so-called Caucasian people. Verse 9. We're looking for who is Mount Seir. And these are the generation of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. So Mount Seir representing the Edomites, the so-called Caucasian people. That's why in Ezekiel 35:1, moreover, the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, against the Caucasian people, who are the Edomites, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, the Caucasian people, the Edomites, thus say the Most High Power, behold, O Mount Seir. That's where they were given the mountains of Seir, that they come from the Caucasus Mountains. The first habitation they were given was Mount Seir, Mountain Seir. They mountain people. I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Most High. Why? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. See? Therefore, as I live, said the Most High Power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. See? Thus will I make Mount Seir, the Edomites, most desolate, and cut off from it him that passes out and him that returneth. See? You got to understand this, people, because there was a decree. There was a decree that Esau made in Genesis 25:41. It says, and Esau hated Jacob. Jacob and Esau were twin brothers. From our foremother, Rebekah, and our forefather, Isaac. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, he said in his mind, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Then will I slay or kill my brother Jacob. So when you look at these things happening, prophecy has to be fulfilled. It's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to end with this. Song of Solomon. We can continue this tomorrow or today. Song of Three Holy Children. Look at this. Song of Three Holy Children. Verse 9. And thou didst deliver us into the hands, it's on page 108. Y'all have the Red Apocrypha, Cambridge University Press. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies. Lawless enemies. You got to understand this. We destroyed for lack of knowledge because we have forgotten the law. He delivers us into the hands of lawless enemies. I mean, these other nations that we were in captivity, they bowed down to the Most High. Nebuchadnezzar and Persia and Medes, and they bowed down to the Most High. The Greeks, the so-called Caucasians, y'all didn't bow down to the Most High. Y'all didn't do the things that these other nations did when we was in captivity. That's why this is talking about y'all, the Edomites. Thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of the Most High. And you read about these hateful forsakers of the Most High and haters of the Most High in Psalms 83rd chapter as nations. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of the Most High, and to an unjust king, and the most wicked in all the world. See? That's why you see the things happening to us. Because Esau made a vow that he's going to kill his brother Jacob. And it's happening. Because they are the wicked. Job 9:24 says the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, wherein who is he? Proverbs 16:4. The Most High have created all things for himself, even the wicked, paraphrasing, for the day of evil. There it is. Simple as that. So I hope you edify with that. I hope we're going to continue on this, because it's very important that we look at this evil that's being done, that we don't fall into it and become the children of the devil, the children of wickedness, the children of evil, the children of Shaitan, and be the holy children of the Most High, the remnant of the 12 tribes of Israel that he's calling back. In all nations, in all, wherever you're located, you're going to have to follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, or you're going to cast you into the lake of fire. That's his rules and regulations, point blank. You don't call yourself a Christian or whatever you call yourself, which comes from another deity. That's another topic. Has nothing to do with the people that were of the children of Israel. They didn't call themselves that. And they put it in there because of the fact of where it comes from and dealing with idolatry. But the people that were dealing with idolatry. But that's another topic. Paul called himself an Israelite. I mean, even Mashiach Yahushua, who's more glorious than him besides the Most High. He said in Hebrews 7:14, for this evidence of fact that our power sprang out of Judah, Jacob's firstborn son. So it's very important. We are Mashiachim. And Mashiach is the Most High's. Shalom.